Hey, I'm back again. Yes, sir. The newly boxing channel, KQKC Boxing Channel. Coming to you with another video. That's right, another video. Now, in due time, with enough subscribers, with enough views, you will find out what KQKC stands for, or the abbreviation of it. It's something very dear and very, very close to my heart. And I will give you that. Okay? But in the meantime, it's all about boxing. That's right. Now, no, it's not about Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder or maybe Eddie Hearns. But it's definitely about his father, Barry. Now, this is pretty much a cheer on video. It's pretty much a you go boy video. But you guessed it, right in front of you, the Charlo brothers, the two twin brothers from H-Town, as they say, the Southern brothers, the 1 minute apart brothers. I'm starting to tell them apart now, but we all know when you're growing up and you're identical twins, you can't tell them apart at all. Unless like one might have a scar or a mole or something like that, but that's about it. Having their mamas couldn't tell them apart. But now as they get older, one have one style, the other have another style. But regardless, they still are identical twins. Now I never heard of identical twins having identical twins. Or is that possible? I don't know. I know my father is a twin, but I haven't had any twins. They look alike, but they got different birthdays and stuff. But it doesn't matter. You know, when you have children, you're blessed to have them. Okay. So, with that said, I want to go ahead on and talk about the Charlo brothers. They finally getting the respect that they deserve. What really got under my skin was both of these brothers has remained true to the boxing game and to the boxing world. And they are, to me, fan-friendly boxers. For some reason, a lot of fans couldn't get on the boat with that. Why? I don't know. But they have proven themselves over and over and over again. Austin Trout, Charles Hadley. Oh, let's not forget, keep running your mouth, Lubin. And Charlo told anybody that would listen, why is this guy getting a championship shot? Why am I fighting this guy for a championship? He even earned it. And it showed. We all know when you challenge championship bound or qualified, you will always have your defense tight. Because what? This is boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. You know how we play football. You know how we play basketball. We play baseball. All that. But we don't play boxing. No, we don't. It's an individual sport. So you have to have your defense tight individually. You know, we ain't talking about the front line of the football field, the defensive coordinator getting the team defense tight. But like I say, I respect every fighter that steps in the ring, and I definitely been respecting the CHARLO'S brothers. Now they making noise. Okay, they can making so much noise that they finally starting to get recognized. Every time they step in that ring, they either knocking somebody's ass out or they winning convincingly. That's right. Now, they always had a problem with Demetrius Andre. Or actually, let me reverse that. Demetrius Andre always had a problem with them. Why? For some reason, Demetrius Andre has in his mind, now don't get me wrong, old Boo Boo, he's a boxing fool. Oh yes, he can box. But he don't have the natural common sense. You know, he should have had a lawyer, reviewed the contract, or went in there with him when he got ready to sign the contract with Rock Nation. So he went and met with Jay-Z, well, maybe not Jay-Z, but the people that's trying to start up the company or started up the company, whatever, and they made all these promises, and he bid on it, you know, and he was been fighting the CHARLO'S brothers, and he didn't listen. That's the bottom line. He didn't listen, and guess what? He pulled out the fight. And guess what? He didn't get the money or the fight. Matter of fact, they kicked his ass to the curb. So, he never had a chance to fight any of the CHARLO'S brothers. Neither one of them. But that's his fault. Not the CHARLO'S fault. Like one brother said, I don't know, was it Jamel or Jamal? They said that he had a chance to fight them. But he pulled out. This is quote unquote. But he pulled out. Why? Because he wanted to be that star. He went to the Olympics, you know, that type of, I want to be a star, I want to make all this money and everything. But CHARLO'S said, hey, man, keep begging for a fight and stay broke. Now, he has a point. The CHARLO'S, they making their money. They're doing what they have to do to keep winning. You know, and when I say they're making their money, I seen the rise. I seen the crib. You know, I mean, they're making their money. And trust me, Al Heyman, he pays his fighters. Okay? Sam Watson done an interview about that maybe a year or two ago. So, what I don't understand, why haven't why hasn't Demetrius Andre tried to get with Al Heyman? I'm quite sure Al Heyman knows how talented Boo Boo is. But, as we know, he is not the smartest or the sharpest knife in the drawer. Now, I'm not calling him stupid or dumb like that, but some people are very smart. Some people are book smart, but sometimes common sense sometimes goes over people's heads. Did I explain that right? Hello? Did I explain that right? Or did I misconstrued everybody? See, when you in a situation where you do certain things, make certain moves that you don't supposed to make, but you sitting here holding all this knowledge, that tells you something. You know, I have a daughter. Don't you have to study and still get straight A's? But when it comes to that just basic common sense, she's a little bit slow to catch on to it. You know. But now, you know, she's fine now and everything, but she's well balanced, put it that way. But this video is just from me to the Charlo brothers. A job well done. It doesn't take me 20, 30, 40, an hour to tell you that, because you all got swag, you all got good balance, y'all got good power in your punches, you all are brutally honest, and I like the way you all cut off the ring when you get your man in trouble. Now that one is still with Ronnie Shields and the other one is with Derrick James. Oh, and Derrick James got Earl Spence and Charlo actually sitting down on their punches. Not at first. He paced them, you know? That's another thing. You know, Derrick James taught them how to pace themselves in a fight and how to pace themselves by sitting down on their punches. Oh, and he also showed or taught them how to use their defense when they're in some kind of bind or trouble, which I really don't see sometimes in a fight, especially with Errol Spence. But regardless, there's a respect thing. See, Adrian Broner did not respect Mike Stafford. He did not. You know, Adrian Broner was pretty much running his own corner. You know, especially when Madonna, you know, was whooping that ass. And they was up in arms like, hey man, what you doing? Chill out, everybody. Everybody just shut the fuck up and chill out. Alright, we okay. We'll get this. We okay. We okay. You know, everybody was like, okay. But I don't think we alright. No, they wasn't alright. He should have listened to his corner. No, they wasn't alright. They was in trouble. Okay? Even Floyd listened to his old man. You know. So, I said that to say this. The Charlo, well, one of the Charlo brothers and Earl Spence had respect for Derrick James. Why? He don't play that shit. You're not gonna tell him what you're gonna do, especially at fight time. No, you're gonna do what he say in the ring, and especially if you can do it. So that's why Adrian Broner changed trainers. Somebody told him, "Hey, look, Mike Stafford look at you like a little brother, a little son. You look at him like a dad." Quote unquote from Adrian Broner's mouth. Because Mike Stafford just going through the motions. You know, he in the corner with Robert Easter. But the only thing about that is Robert Easter Jr. father takes over. So he gonna listen to his father. I guarantee you that. And think about Adrian Broner's father in his corner. Oh wow. That's a sight to see. You know, see shit like that. You know. But again, hats off to the Charlo brothers. They won, as they said, when nobody rocking with them. But I'm gonna tell you, brother, I'm rocking with y'all. Okay? Y'all prove yourselves over and over again. People try to interrupt your press conference. People trying to beg for fights. You know what? I'm talking about Andre Boo Boo. Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. That's what I'm talking about. You know, like I told you, KQKC don't have nothing to hide. Not biased, not one bit. And I'm going to tell it like it T.I. is. Are we talking about Demetrius Andre? Every time you look around, he's talking shit about the CHARLO'S. Why? Because they was at 154 running it. And he what? 154. I mean, one moved up, but still, you know, he just had that grudge on, and you know, he'll take spar. He'll love that. You know, he'll do it without any money. So he can't get a fight for some reason. So something wrong there. Yeah, he got a fight not too long ago, but he was way over on the other side of the world and won some kind of belt. I don't know. But anyway, he need to grow up. That was then, and this is now. And you have to understand that. If you don't, then hey, we have a problem. But anyway, like I said, it don't take 20, 30 minutes to say congratulations to the Charlo brothers for doing their thing and for getting their respect that they finally deserve. That they always deserve, but they finally getting, put it that way. And I mean the other way. I mean this motherfucking way. Excuse my language. But the Charlo brothers, y'all doing y'all motherfucking thing. And keep it up. Y'all fan friendly. Y'all big Floyd Mayweather. Y'all talk shit and bag it up. That's what I like. That's why I love boxing. You go in the ring and you don't forget your fundamentals. That's one thing I agree with Paulie Margiani from Showtime Sports. He always will say that when you're in trouble, you always go back to your basic fundamentals, your amateur pedigree fundamentals. Okay, just like Mikey got said, you know, if he find himself trapped in the corner, you know what he's gonna do? he gonna box using his jab and circle his way out of there, like he did Adrian Broner so damn many times. So that's what I'm talking about. The Charlo brothers, they keep they swag, they never lose it. They talk, mad shit when they have to, and they will fight. I mean, real fight when they want to. So, like Cal Brooks, he wants to fight one of the Charlo brothers, and he want to fight Jared Hurd. First of all, Cal, mate, you're no match for Jared Swift Hurd. He's a tall 154 pounder. His defense is not there yet, but I can tell you this: he can take a punch, and when he think you tired of punching, and the punches start getting slower, and less sharper, he's coming through with the vengeance. He coming through with the vengeance. Then after that, man, it's over with. And again, Charlo brothers, on behalf of the boxing community, on behalf of the LBDC, on behalf of all the boxing channels, on behalf of all the boxing casuals and diehard boxing fans, we want to thank both twins for giving us exciting fights that we love to see them fight where they are on balance. I always said, if you go back to my maybe one of the first 5 videos or 6 videos I did, I always said the Charlo brothers, both of them, they can throw a jab on a southpaw just like they throw a jab on an orthodox fighter. And they do. They're not no one-trick pony people. I don't know if you all thought that what it was or what. And it couldn't be the competition because they had some hellified competition. Now both brothers have a chance to fight Austin Trout. So, I just wonder, let's just say one of the brothers, well, the one coming up, what if he loses to Austin Trout? And of course the other brother won. Now, would I make the other brother better? Or make the one that lost to Austin Trout feel better? I don't know. I don't think so. But remember, styles make fights. See, Austin Trout might be getting up there in age. He might be getting a raw deal from these judges all the time. But the point is, he's a mover. He used that range. Great IQ for range generalship. So, with that said, again, congratulations to my brothers from Houston, Texas, Jamal and Jamel Charlo. They are one hell of a fighters. They finally are getting their due. Long time coming, but they get their due. And with that, if you like what I'm saying, please hit the subscribe button. It's definitely for a good cause. It's for that. What's that I'm doing it for? Oh yeah, cancer. Yes, cancer. The one that's no cure for. Once you get it, you pretty much say it's over with. But that's what God deliver you from it. Sometimes. But I really believe they're making money off of this cancer research. Once you find a cure, that money is gone. So, that's my cause for why I do this. This is KQKC Boxing Channel. Like I say, subscribe to this channel. It's worth it. It's worth a good cause. And it's worth some good content. Like what I'm hearing, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't like what I'm saying, you can give me a thumbs down. So, with that, KQKC Boxing Channel is out of here until the next one. Peace.